News Poster NGTV. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel.
My own opinion, I think for me, basically the whole thing going up and down, I think we don't really need much confusion now in Nigeria. Because from my own opinion, I believe the NLC and the federal government, at least, they should come to a table talk, reach an agreement, and let's push Nigeria forward. It's not let's go up and go down, strike, because I don't believe that strike will bring forth anything. I don't believe the strike will bring forth anything, because for we not sitting at home and all that, at least it affects individuals. Sure, you understand? It affects individuals, because some people they get their means, like their ends means daily. Sure, you understand? But for me, I don't think that NLC, federal government, TUC strike. The strike is not the issue. For we the citizens should be doing our normal daily activities. Why the federal government and the NLC, they should just come together, reach to agreement. They look down to what these people want, how they can move this country forward. But that strike for me is not an issue. It's not a good opinion, because for that strike, sitting at home and all that, I think it wasn't things. So let's just let them just come together, do a table talk, because this thing, they are up there while we are the citizens in Nigeria. So let them just do a table talk as the leaders. Then they know that, at least I believe the needful and the right thing to do. And the needful and the right thing to do, they should know. You understand? But for me, that strike, I don't think is a good opinion. Is a good option. The strike is not a good option, because if you can see now, some people going every day, day to day, getting their ends meet, getting their daily bread day to day. Why some people still monthly they get their salary money and ends meet, but some people, if they don't do that business every day, they don't have that daily income. So let the activities continue. Why they settle this thing upstairs? They can just come together, reach an agreement. And as they are reaching the agreement, they should understand that, okay, how will this benefit the right? How will this benefit the left? What I mean right and left, that how will this be a benefit? How will this benefit the poor people? And how will this benefit the rich people? Because now the economic, for me, I believe something needs to be stable. Once you check on the left side, you check on the right side, you check on the good side, you check on the bad side. How can this poor man benefit from this? How can this rich man benefit from this? You understand? Because the poor man you see every day, comes out every day, gets a daily income to feed himself. You understand? So let's just check and balance it. But that strike, I don't think it's a good opinion. I don't think it's a good option. The strike is not a good option for we sitting at home and trying to, because sitting at home does not, for me, the way forward is the solution. Let's just look for a solution. Why activities keep going on?
It's not the way out. What the most thing they're supposed to do is this. At least there's supposed to be what we call an understanding, bringing those both parties and really know what is the real issue. Yeah. Okay, when it comes to Okada ban, the way I see it is this is the best decision that has been taken by Lagos State. Because even me myself, I'm talking about it now, the thing affects me. But when we talk about the risk and disadvantage of Okada, we should not always look about the advantage. We talk about the disadvantage by stealing and the way, look at most, go to Igbo for instance now. Go and see Okada word. Okada accident is very devastating. So most people do not understand it, and we are talking about Lagos being a mega city. This is not the kind of thing we see in a mega city. So banning Okada, I really support it. It's a good idea.
They say they want to go on strike. People will put hope on them. At the end of the day, you will not see any strike on them. So I don't have any opinion there, because they have their own body. But what you get is that they have been deceiving people. And that's my own opinion. There's nothing on it. Nobody has ever seen anything good on them. They will tell you they are going on strike. At the end of the day, you will not see anything from them. So people used to take it that maybe they used to collect money from a Nigerian government.
When you say because of the circumstances of the country, maybe they want the salary to be increased because of the economy of the country. Then you telling me that if they increase their salary, what of other people they are not collecting salary? Is anybody going to go to market? They will ask you, maybe you are a labor or you serving yourself. So we need to put ourselves into the consideration. So it's not about the salary. It's not you must increase our salary. Out of the multitudes in this country, I think few people are fighting for themselves. You see, they are fighting for others. Like me, I'm working on my own. So if they increase their salary, is it affecting me? No. So I will not go to market to go and buy pepper now. They will not ask me that whether you are salary earner or not. You understand? Only what I believe that all of us will stand on our leg to pray to God to intervene to this country.
You see, banning of that Okada, I supported it because if you go to another area, they are still doing it. At least government should find something to do about it. Because what I observe in Nigeria is that if government should make a point that you don't want this thing, Nigeria will still go on and do it. Like now, you have a house, you are the leader of your house, you tell your wife you don't want this thing, and your wife to spread it for your children that your father said you don't want this thing, and the wife is supporting the children. It's not good. Why the government will say they don't want something? And this thing, when the Okada people limit now, you see the Bobi, they don't have a much patient again. But when they continue now, they will be more patient. Where's the money that somebody will be spending money anyhow? If you have ordinary malaria, going to know how many drugs that you're going to, how many money that you're going to spend on that drug. So I supported it. That government should find something to do about it, about the Okada. It's very good.
I don't really know because the way Nigeria is going, we need firm grip on things. And if Labour can influence government to do what they need to do right, well, I'm in support. But if it's just to waste our time, which I am suspecting is what will happen, then there's no use but to beg the government that they should remember people's children and remember that one day they will leave this office. What do they want to be remembered for? That is what I think we should be thinking about. The guys that are handling the governance themselves, they should think about tomorrow, whatever they do. They should ban Okada everywhere. It's too dangerous, they are rough, there's no measure there's nothing checking them. There's no institution or system saying, this Okada should not go from here to here. There's no uniform, there's no number. Anybody can just jump, arm robber, anybody, they use it to rob in the morning, you know. If you go to sophisticated countries where things work, you don't see Okada. I mean, I don't have a problem with people riding bikes, but when it comes to doing business, I don't think Nigeria is too greedy for something like Okada to work. They should ban it. If they can't really monitor it, they should just ban it. And look at Lagos when they banned Okada. Everywhere is cleaner, everywhere is neater and tidier. People should learn to walk. There's people have fat stomach everywhere. They should walk. Use their legs to walk. And I don't know why you need Okada. Walk to the bus stop and get your bus.
But this is a new government. You have to give it a chance, right? Because everything has spoiled right from time, long time. But the new government is the time. You have to cool down and settle down to look how the situation is, so to know where you start from. So we beg them that you should take it easy with the new government. It's a good idea. It's a good idea because the situation in the country now, look, people are dying. Roughly, hunger is in town. And now what I think that the Labour could do is that they should look into the situation in the country. So they should find solution to it. And the best solution to it is what they but and at the same time, federal government has to listen to them. Because let me tell you, things are so difficult. So but they should give the federal government time to reorganize himself. When they ban the Okada, there is a crime, it's rampant. But after they ban the Okadas, the pressure is too low. So there is no more crime as such. So it's not bad, but you have to bear it. because all these Okada people you are seeing, they used to do some bad, you know, got all these robbers, all these thieves, they used to use Okada to do all these atrocities. But the federal government, I mean the state government, are trying, in fact in Lagos State, you can see that the security in Lagos State is so tight enough that you can't do all this bullshit they are stopped. But it's a good idea.